Hello everybody and welcome to another mystery box function challenge. In the purple mystery box there is some math and your challenge is to figure out what it is. If you'd like to try this out on your own, use the link in the description and then come on back and see if we get the same thing. All right, let's start with a 0. Okay, so 0 gives us 0. How about a 1? Got -3 there. How about a 2? Oh, -24. So we've got a curve here. Let's see, do we have symmetry over the y-axis? Let's put in a -1. Oh, that's a +3. Okay, now I've got a hunch about this. Let's put in a -2. Am I going to get a +24? All right, so we've got a function that's got the point 0, 0. I think that's the center of this function. And we've got two arms, one that races down on the right to very high negative values and one that races up on the left to very high positive values. So I'm thinking a cubic. Let's actually examine points closer to the origin. Let's put in 1/2 and -1/2. Aha, yeah. Let's put in -1/2 just for the symmetry here. Now you can see the way this flattens as it gets closer to the center of the function. So this is starting to look very much like a cubic function, although a couple of things are going on with this. So we can start thinking about what the function actually looks like. I think there's a multiplier because this is going up and down really quickly. At 1 away from the center, you'd expect it to be at 1 if this was just x cubed. So there's some kind of multiplier. And although I know we have an x cubed here. And I think what's going on here is that this is it's got a negative sign on it because the cubic function usually the positive one is down on the left, up on the right. We've got up on the left, down on the right. So that is done with just a negative sign. How do we determine the multiplier? Well, you look at this space 1 away from the center of the function right here. So we're down at a -3. So I think this is 3. Let me show you how that works by plugging in that value. If I put in a 1 here, well, 1 cubed is just 1 times -3, you get a -3. If I put it in the -1, -1 cubed is -1 times a -3 is going to be a +3. And that's what we get there. So I think we got this. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, -3x cubed, and let's graph that as well. Just a cubic function that's been flipped around by that negative sign and is racing pretty steeply up and down because of that multiplier. Well, how did that go for you? Did you see cubic? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.